The Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Bynum. Shooting 33% overall. Paul inside, fires, he can shoot.
You know what? Again, he slithers, he splits double teams, and he causes all sorts of...
Against young Darius Morris. Griffin. Hard to the basket for a two-hand jam.
It's almost like there was...
The Laker basketball with Randy Foye coming in, replacing Chauncey Billups.
Here's the havoc that Kobe's talking about. Look at Blake jump and glide to the left and then still reach for the goal. At times like he's all by himself.
Paul the screen from Evans.
Hello.
He pulled everybody.
Yes, he did. And you talk about a change of pace. That's exactly what Kobe alluded to.
Here's the real speed of that last play.
Now watch, what I want to see is the change from right there to there. Yeah, he's gone. There's no penetration. You can see all that stuff they did, but they weren't getting closer to the hoop.
Butler, bingo.
And Butler was overdue.
30 seconds remain. Paul, straight away.
And again, look who dominates the time of possession. I mean, it's almost like a football team that knew you had the two.
Not the kind of defensive quarter that the Lakers were hoping for. Paul gets there, gets fouled, gets going.
Wow!
2+1 for Chris Paul.
You tell me that the best players do not rise up for the best occasions? I have seen nothing but greatness from this guy.
He's just getting in shape, and we're seeing the results of that too.
And put into perspective that last year was his first year after the knee surgery, so he wasn't himself last year. I mean, this is perfect manipulation of the clock in 2 possessions, and unbelievable how he gets to a spot where he can score. He's going to get himself 5 points in the last 30 seconds for the Clippers.
And the Clipper fans give him an MVP chant.
Well deserved tonight.
Chauncey shovels it to Chris Paul.
There we go.
Chauncey steps into the 3-ball. Bingo.
His third
of the game.
Great decision by Chris Paul. But you have to be a threat yourself. And Chris took the ball, took the fake, drew the defender to him. Lots of activity, lots of things going right for the Clippers. Feels like they're up by about 15. As it is, they are up 9 on Chauncey's third 3 of the night.
Got through the paint. Butler mid-range jumper.
Another great play by Chris Paul. But critical how you close.
Paul with it.
You know he's got that clock on his mark. Masterful again.
He has 15.
It will be very hard.
3-point lead would be huge.
Clippers have many assets now, Ralph. Their greatest asset is right there, number 3. He's the best point guard in the game. I think he's the smartest player in the game and controls the flow and the rhythm. Teach him that. I just want him to be solid with every way he twists and turns.
Paul for 3. Bingo. 18 for Chris Paul.
And 6 threes for the Clippers in this ball game.
6 out of 15.
With a lot of time to go. I think the most they made in any game was 8. That was opening night. Again, Barnes gambles. And the closeout non-existent. Paul's going to make that most time.
Nobody got close to Chris Paul.
The Laker defense is doing its job.
The 2. The double clutch runner is good. Chris Paul.
Another saving play by the master.
Then a moment earlier by Chris Paul. The Clippers now have opened up their biggest lead of the basketball game. Bryant. Paul the rebound, the outlet to Griffin. He'll drive his slam.
Yeah, what a flex. People don't realize how hard he was not having a good game.
74-72. Goaltending is called. Give the basket to Chris Paul.
And Andrew Bynum got a little anxious up there and knocked it off.
Boy, going for 2 in a row.
Great rebound. No shot clock reset.
Paul was well aware. Bingo! The foul off the ball.
I think it might be an offensive foul on Blake Griffin on the rebound. But who cares? Can you believe that shot by Chris Paul? He had to shoot it from 40 feet. Look at this rebound by Evans, and look at Chris Paul. The awareness, the calm, cool, under control.
Never a doubt. Coach Brown would love to buy some time for Kobe Bryant. It may not be possible.
Yeah, and the dilemma is you got to stay on the attack. I mean, he's got to stay on the attack. Ralph, you saw him right.
That's a Laker turnover.
And that's a relief right there. But watch, he does this entire thing by himself. Around, ball still alive, knocked free, picks it up, and scores.
Bynum returns, but Reggie Evans goes to get it.
Boy, what a great job. You give a guy one assignment.
Paul, bingo.
How many times have the Clippers got a huge rebound, and most times Reggie Evans kicked it out, Chris Paul nailing a big shot.
Right in the visor of Chris Paul. That is some finish.
And a little extra emphasis. There's his mom, Robin.
Good reason to be happy as he set up Blake Griffin for a big one, and the Clippers lead 20 points, 13 rebounds.
Mike Brown will take a timeout. Clippers score here.
Beautiful little step back jumper, Chris Paul.
Got him! Uh-oh. I don't know what he did. Chris Paul
Loving
off.
as he walks off. And there's mom and dad looking on. Worried about their boy. Clearly limping.
Little left hamstring. Well, how great is it to have Chauncey Billups come in at a time like this? I mean,
they defeat the Los Angeles Lakers in impressive fashion. 102-94. They took the best that the Lakers had.